Hello. How is everybody doing today? How is your Monday treating you? I am just finishing the end of a lozenge. Can only apologize. Wasn't anticipating it taking this long to finish, complete. Not entirely sure what word you use for lozenges. But yeah, I've had a bit of a sore throat. Unacceptable. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Leah. Yeah, I've got a lozenge. I've got myself a nice cup of peppermint tea with some honey. So hopefully it will soften my throat a little, and then we'll be fine. How was your weekend, Leah? Also, just noticed how in the shot the AC is today on the horizontal layout. Anyway, you're late. You're not late, honey. I was early. I was a couple of minutes early. How you doing today? Maria? Thank you for the sticker. Leah, it was okay. You joined a new gym. Nice. How are you finding the new gym? A particular reason why you went to a new gym? Lapsy Daisy, we're a lot cooler, so we're happy. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a jumper, so that's a good sign that it's cooled down. I'm currently in little pop socks, but it's yeah, it's a little cold. My feet are a little chilly. But we'll see. Soul Blix, hi, how you doing today? Hey Bella, how are you? Honey, you're doing okay. Just heading into work, thinking about streaming after. Nice. Streaming anything particular? Leah, it's fancy. This one has a pool, and you do love a swim when your back is playing up. Nice. I don't remember the last time I went swimming that wasn't on a holiday. It's interesting. I never really thought about that. I never really go swimming when it's abroad. Date everything. Oh, is that out now? Before half of my community is off playing that. Everyone was very hyped for it. Why won't it let you resub? Maybe you're already subbed. I don't know. Leah, you've got spine damage, so sometimes you're sore. You can just float about and call it a workout. I've had that a few times to try and kind of get some basic workout going without stressing my joints too much, but yeah, haven't done it yet. Honey, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Thank you. I need to make a better notification thing. I did make a better one. I don't know what happened to it. Date everything was the previous cool thing. Now everyone's playing Peak. I don't think I've heard of Peak. Let me have a look. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. No, I don't want the volume on. Specifically turn the volume off. So is the aim to just kind of try and climb to the top? Interesting. Not you missing the start of the stream because you were sobbing over a TikTok. Oh, what were you sobbing over, Faye? 10 out of 10 hair game, thank you. Leah has a little spa pool too, so you can lie in and have the jets on your back. That does sound nice. I was watching a trailer for Peak, which apparently Niall said is popular at the moment. I'm part of your daily routine now. Well, thank you, honey. Leah, call it a workout and go for a spa, sauna and a coffee. Exactly. You're so upset you can't use the emotes. What do you mean? Why? I don't understand. Just because the resub's not going through, is that what you mean? It's for my health. Niall, it's a climbing game where the teams behind... Oh, from the teams behind Content Warning and Another Crab's Treasure. I've not played either of those. Which won't let you sub. That's really weird. Maybe try a different platform? As in like a different device. Hey, there was this letter a history teacher wrote to a former student after she saw that the student had published a book. Oh, that's really sweet. It's alright now, I got you. Have I ever made a Sims series? I mean, I play a Sims series. Is that what you mean, Cody? We're on a like legacy playthrough. Hiya Soul, how you doing today? Yeah, we have the new art emote, I think. Did I actually add that in the end? I don't remember. I think I did. You only have your phone. Maybe try restarting it. Oh, you think your bank hates me? Oh dear. Thank you, honey. That's one way of getting around it. Do I use apps to edit? To edit what, Cody? Leah, I'm part of your routine now too. Pick up the kiddos and have me on in the background while you potter about. Nice. You guys are too sweet. Oh, I don't make videos, Cody. I stream. That's all I do. I stream. Oh, I guess, I mean, I make the silly videos on TikTok. But they're just clips from my stream, so I just use the, I use the Twitch clipping thing and then the TikTok editor. Hey, Paola. Hi. I kind of look like the old OG version of Dan TDM. Oh, well, that's a new one to add to the list. Dan TDM. Should I know who that is? Alex, thank you for the follow. To edit this fake animatronic stream, obviously. Hi, Kenny. How are you doing today? You can't believe you're saying this, but you're glad it's Monday because of the stream. Or giving people a reason to like Mondays. Mr. Daniel Team Deathmatch, exactly. Glad to see me. Oh, that's really sweet, Kenny. Thank you. How was your weekend? Anybody get up to anything exciting over the weekend? Hopefully more exciting than mine, which was just dying in the heat. Yeah, when it was like 20s overnight It's a little too hot for me. It rained a little here. So we had a tiny touch of rain yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, but it was still hot yesterday. Whereas the temperature has finally dropped down a little now. Honey, you went to an art showcase with your boss and his wife? Question mark. Nice. What kind of art? Kenny, you didn't do any rainy rose gardens because it got to 56 degrees each day, so you just chilled in the house and played Sims. That does sound like a nice way to spend the weekend. The rain was a nice little refresh. Yeah, I mean, it didn't actually change anything here. It didn't, like, the temperature didn't change during the rain. It just got really humid. I look like PewDiePie. Oh, there you go. We finally had a PewDiePie one since we started counting as well. That's 2 minutes you did well. Who lost? Kenny. Oh, Kenny. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. Yeah, we've not had a Pewds comparison in a minute. It was a Juneteenth art celebration of Black femininity and bringing awareness to Black infant mortality rates in America. That sounds very intense. Is this caffeine? No, this is tea. Peppermint tea. We are 9. It sounds very ominous. No cat cam today. I mean, I've got a button to toggle it on. He's just not here. He was asleep next door earlier on. He's being very cute, as always. How rude of him to have a life of his own and not just pander to my streaming needs. I mean, I'm sure I could bait him in here. Peppermint tea, am I feeling okay? Yeah, I've got a bit of a sore throat. So I had a lozenge at the start of the stream and I'm having some tea and honey. And I've got an actual electrolyte drink rather than booster juice. Honey, it was very nice. You got to chat with the feature artist. Oh, awesome. And saw some amazing art. That does sound nice. Your voice has kind of left you this morning. Oh no. Come for the stream, stay for the cat. Yeah, I know. And like the temptation just to have it on, have the cat cam on just as a bait to be like, oh, well, the cat might be here. So let me just sort the white balance out. Oh, not that much. But yeah, he's definitely not here right now. You were summoned. Were you summoned? There might be a cat is definitely a reason to watch. The cat will come as soon as I load up a game. Hi Mads, how you doing today? Typically, he is in here before the stream and after the stream, and he is less and less here during the stream, which is really interesting. We've also noticed a strange behavior where, like, he quite often just kind of climbs on the desk to come and say hi, and I'll pick him up and he'll just happily cuddle with me. But whenever I'm streaming, he doesn't seem to want to cuddle as much. Like, he always just try and kind of climbs away. He hates us in the headset. Maybe. I mean, the only thing that's actually different in here when I'm streaming is the light. So I don't think it's the light, but that is the only thing that's different. I mean, I guess it's louder in here when I'm streaming because I'm actually talking. But when I'm not streaming, I'm not just sat permanently talking to myself, you know? Oh, Arthur doesn't hate you. But yeah, I mean, he was cuddled up in here earlier, so I don't know if he'll come back. He usually comes during a break because he like when I go for my breaks and go for a bit of a wander around, he will find me and then follow me in here. So he is more commonly here after I've taken my first break. That's not what I meant, Bella. Lapsy, thank you for the sub. You guys all on the subs today. Thank you, Lapsy. Also, Lapsy Daisy, did you ever give me a name to call you? Because I feel like I keep just calling you Lapsy Daisy. What would you like me to call you? Faye, you currently have Suki producing cat spit spots on your clothes because she nuzzles them. Oh. N, thank you for the rose. Call you anything that's easy. Well, it's up to you. It's your name. Call you Lapsy, call you Daisy, call you Jeffrey. Whatever's your preference. Where were we actually at with Sims? Also, we did a watch party over the weekend. We finally got round to Mad's first suggestion. Was it Song of the Sea, I think? It was really good. I would recommend if you've not seen it. Hello, Shadan. How are you doing today? Hi, Kobe. How are you? Your second watch party. Woo. Yeah, we do need to get into a better rhythm. Of just doing community stuff in general, to be honest, like not specifically watch parties. New event in The Sims tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I thought it was Thursday. Wasn't it the 26th? We should do Twilight. We should binge Twilight. Twilight-a-thon. Maybe not all in one city. Maybe across a couple of cities. I love the little woo. You're welcome. Maybe try to focus on the outdoor retreat. Maybe not. Matt. You'd finished digging a shallow grave for your Sims ex-wife's new wife. Hey, you need to get a laptop. Why? You keep missing the watch parties, but you're determined to not miss the next one. Yeah, I mean, usually there's a little bit more planning. So we know a little bit further in advance what time it's actually going to happen. Rather than it being very last minute. Which has happened the previous couple of times. You've seen a lot of people having issues after the new update. Okay, well, let me just exit the game and make a backup quick. So you can watch party in your bed. Could you not watch party from your phone? Okay, I think you were trying that, right? Did that not work? 10, you always find my live during your study breaks and you love chilling with my content. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. I'm glad to be helping you chill. You could watch on your phone, but it's not great, obviously. Yeah, I get that. Mads, you've only seen the first one. it's part of your Halloween film marathon. Wait, Twilight is part of your Halloween marathon. I wouldn't have called that. I wouldn't have called that a horror film. Oh, it's not really horror, I guess. Halloween. Hi, Cinderella. How are you doing today? You're self-conscious when talking on your phone. You don't need to be. It's all good. Swamp Gremlin. Nice name. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Alright, let me just make a backup. What's the date today? 25/6/23. Cool. I'll backup of Sims just in case. Hey, yeah, so what kind of issues have people been having with the new update? The acting was a horror, to be honest. Yeah, that's a vibe. Swamp Gremlin. It's mostly just the mood of the film while you do gaming or something. I get you. You just updated now, you think you'll wait till the next one when the fairy drops. Yeah, hopefully we don't have any big events. People have been losing all their saves. Okay, well, I made a backup, so... Oh, it is the 24th. The update is the 24th, so it is tomorrow. I am not understanding these Twilight references. Hello, Genius3, how are you? Okay. Sims is being... I'm just going to pause Sims. It's being weird. Okay. You do watch whole series on them sometimes when they're not available on unusual streams. One sec. Oh, you'd hurt your eyes trying to watch a whole film. Yeah, it's a little small sometimes. Genius, welcome across. How you doing today? You'll have a little character on the screen. You can customize if you'd like. You're a sentient puddle of sweat. Thanks for asking. Brilliant. Do we feel like today is a pizza day? Don't tempt me. I don't have the stuff to make pizza. I'd have to go out and buy pizza. That's effort. Ordering pizza is so expensive. Powerful Star, hi. Hi Paul, how you doing today? Just stopping by to say hello, no worries. You're scared to update yours, so you just keep playing Cyberpunk. Fair enough. Yeah, it's alright, man. Don't worry. Tiramisu was part of an Italian-themed 3-course surprise. That sounds delicious. Well, I hope you enjoy the other courses. Or have enjoyed the other courses. I guess you've eaten it already. Hi, Spartan. How are you doing today? You've had pizza the last 2 days. Oh, now I want pizza. You're ordering. Okay, fair enough. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, because I would just order pizza. I shouldn't order pizza for money. I will have to make pizza again soon though. I'm not even sure I have. I mean, I could probably get enough stuff to make it. I'd have to get the dough. I'd have to get the dough going during one of my stream breaks to do pizza today. Probably not. When's the last time I ordered pizza? I don't remember the last time I ordered pizza. Again, we talk about food. We always talk about food. Oh man. You're definitely on board with Italian themed food day. For some reason, she decided to make bruschetta and lasagna as well. Ooh, very nice. I appreciate FaZe. Is your girlfriend single? How's the temperature today? The temperature is much cooler today. It's finally dropped down. So even if it's just for one day where it's less hot is good. Food is important. Food is important. Us talking about food is as sure as Sam having something in his eye. Yeah, every stream. Every stream. Yeah, like I wouldn't even know where to order food from. Like the couple of nice local pizza places are closed now, sadly. So I would either have to go to town to get it, or it's going to be like, you know, Domino's or one of those kind of places. You wish you could just eat food pills so you never have to cook again. But food is so, like... Food's one of the great joys in life, no? There's a place near you that does bottomless brunch pizza. Ooh. That is very tempting. We do have a really nice place in town for having slices of pizza. So I could always just drag myself out to there after the stream. Why are we yelling, oh no, it's Monday? Kobe, there's a place near you that does... Oh, I read that already. Hi Bang, how you doing today? You despise eating, why? Your favorite pizza place is closed on Mondays. No, that's very sad. Leah, speaking of food, you just stood there and put the food in the slow cooker for your dinner. Nice. What are you slow cooking? Stirred it and went to leave. Realized it's not on. Slow cookers generally work better when it's turned on. You really enjoy cooking. It's a social activity. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think cooking can be a really good... wholesome group social activity. I think even if you're with friends, like I've had friends over where we've just made food together, and like you just chat while you're making food. If you're in no rush, spend a couple of hours making some food, just sat at the table chatting while you're making it, and then you get something delicious to eat at the end. Win-win. You love cooking for other people, but can never be bothered when it's just you. That's fair enough. It's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. You think you'll make pesto noodles tonight? Nice. Baking is better than cooking. Hard disagree. Hard disagree, Bella. I like the free form of cooking. In baking, you can't just kind of whack everything together. It's like, I like the taste of this, I like the taste of this. Like, they have to be fairly precise levels of stuff. I much prefer cooking, the freeformness. Thank you, Kiana. Instead of like, what do? Just fill the hunger and social bar up together. Exactly, Paul, exactly. Corn, chicken, veggie, and tomato slow cooked. That sounds delicious. Star, hi, how are you doing today? You can, but it might make sludge or a brick. This is true. I have biffed baking a few times, made some rather not good baked goods. Whereas I feel like my cooking less frequently goes wrong. You threw some seasoning in and hope for the best. Yeah, the advantage of a slow cooker, right? I'm alright, thank you. I think I'm probably a little under the weather, but generally okay. You find tray bake safer? Yeah, I don't like having to measure ingredients. Like when I'm cooking, I never measure anything. There's never precise amounts of anything. It's just I bung stuff in, and then I'm like, try a little bit, and I'm like, okay, it needs a bit more salt. It needs a bit more, like it needs something sweet, or yeah, I guess it's not quite acidic enough, you know? Yeah. Whereas when I'm baking, I feel like you have to follow a recipe when you're baking. It's precise amounts of things in a precise order, and you've got to, you know, stir it 3 times counterclockwise or whatever. And if you don't do it exactly to the letter, then you just end up with a black brick. Adam, thank you for the follow. Nice name. It's a science, yeah, for sure. Yeah, baking is more of a science, and cooking is more of a creative endeavor, I would say. Oh. But now I want pizza, so thank you for that. I wonder what pizza places we actually have nearby. I don't know very many. I think, to be honest, if I was going to do pizza, I would either make it or I would go out and get pizza by the slice. Leah, slow cooker is good for using veggies that are going bad. Oh, interesting. Bella, you like rules. This is why you thrive in an airport. Raid the seasoning and hope for the best, and boom, dinner. Yeah, nice. Leah. You shall make dino nuggets and cry. Aww. Do you not go somewhere to pick up some pizza? You love to bake. Oh, what do you like to bake, Alex? It's been ages since you had pizza. Maybe we just need to make it a stream thing. We just do like community pizza night. I mean, to be fair, we do have a few new places that have cropped up. That aren't super far away. Maybe time to try some new places. Man, I'm making myself hungry now. What have you guys started? You're off. No worries, Paul. Thank you for stopping by. You do love a pizza, especially stuffed crust. I think I just prefer normal pizza because I like quite thin pizza. Doesn't change the fact that we only have 2 places that are good, and one would be like 30 euros. You'd have to walk very far, oh dear. It's one of the advantages of living in a city. Community pizza night sounds good. We have to vote in the Discord for best made. Yeah, exactly. We could like all make pizza or just buy pizza, and then we'll compare everybody's order, as it were. Pumpkin rolls are your signature in the fall, mostly cake and brownies when requested. Well, I'm requesting some brownies anytime you want to send some over. Hi Sarah, how you doing today? You think you're going to have onigiri for lunch today? Oh, stop it. Everybody just making me hungry. Okay, let's stop looking at food. That's not helping. This would be absolute chaos. Yes, please. Kobe, you feel like you can't go wrong with pizza. It's rare that it's disappointing. This is true. Alex, 1 year you made over 10 pumpkin rolls for every friend and family member. That's a lot. Pizza with, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're writing there. Ref. I'm not sure what you're saying. Virginia, you kind of want some cake and brownies. Yeah. Right? You want pumpkin rolls. I don't know that I've ever had a pumpkin roll. I'm gonna have to Google what a pumpkin roll is. Pumpkin roll. I feel like that's an American thing. Oh, okay. That's not at all what I thought it was going to be.
Hydrate.
Thank you. 1 second. It's like a what do you call them? Like the swirl things. Cinnamon rolls, you want some? Star, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I've never had pumpkin rolls. Might have to try that sometime. Cinnamon roll, but with pumpkin. Yeah, so we also don't have cinnamon rolls. Like Swiss roll, I think, is our closest one. Evie, thank you. It's a very kind comparison. We're gonna have to have like a group baking session now as well. We totally do have cinnamon rolls. Am I just thinking of the wrong thing then? Yeah, I like pumpkin, I like cinnamon, so yes, I would like this thing. I just haven't had one. It's very Midwest, Southern American. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a Swiss roll, right? Swiss rolls are usually chocolate though. So it's just a pumpkin flavored Swiss roll or a cinnamon flavored Swiss roll, which sounds delicious. Goodness me, I'm struggling to say that. But no, that does sound good to me. Your neighbor's fire alarm has been blaring for the last 4 days. Oh dear. That's not ideal, Cinderella. Hello, frog rolls. Hi, how are you? Swiss rolls aren't pastry. Wait, are cinnamon rolls pastry? Or pumpkin rolls? If pumpkin rolls are pastry, then when I googled pumpkin rolls, it's giving entirely the wrong thing. Cinnamon roll is similar to a Belgian. Right, am I even thinking of the right thing? Swiss roll. Yeah, okay, right. Because when I googled pumpkin roll, it looks exactly like a Swiss roll, but pumpkin flavored. Not like a Swiss roll. Okay, so like a Belgian bun. Belgian bun. Oh, okay. So we would call them cinnamon buns rather than rolls. So it's like a cinnamon bun, but with pumpkin. So I wonder if I just Google pumpkin bun, if that comes up. Nope, that's something else entirely. Good grief. Why can no one agree on the names? You're confused by these rolls and buns. Cinnamon rolls are pastry. Cinnamon. Yeah, so cinnamon rolls are pastry. So it's like a pumpkin version of a cinnamon bun. Oh, this conversation has lost the plot. Amy, thank you. Yes, people have told me I look like Ian. The shape is similar to a Swiss roll, you're correct. Wait, so some of you are saying not like a Swiss roll. Some of you are saying it is like a Swiss roll. Okay, right. Is it a pastry that's like that kind of thing? That's a terrible picture. Yeah, is it a pastry like that? A camera that won't focus. Okay. Right, I'm with you. Because the other thing, so when you said pumpkin roll, this is what was coming up. Which is what I would have called a Swiss roll, which is cake. That's a pumpkin. So now the chat is arguing because they're saying that both things are cinnamon rolls. Hi Rose, how you doing today? I haven't had a Swiss roll in a long time as well. I used to love them as a kid. I sound like I'm from Berkshire. I've never been to Berkshire. Where even is Berkshire? Down south somewhere. Oh wait, someone compared me to Ian. I need to add that to the tally. You forgot what you call Swiss rolls. You've got to do your English homework real quick. No worries, Rose. You only like them when they're homemade and like lemon. But wait, what are we talking about now? Because people are going, oh yeah, I like this flavor of those. I like this flavor of those. Are you talking about the cake one or the pastry one? I think we need to decide whether we're talking about pastries or cakes. Reba, thank you for the stickers. It's all carbs and all delicious at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Hey, you were talking about Swiss rolls. Okay. You like any pastry one. Yeah, but Swiss rolls aren't pastries. Swiss rolls are cake. Oh, I do love a lemon cake. Almond croissant. Yeah, I like almond croissant. Though I have to say, I had an almond croissant the other day that the pastry was delicious, but they had put so much of the almond filling in, it was really off-putting. Like, you know, usually there's kind of a thin layer down the middle, and there was so much filling. Yeah, ended up coming across very sweet. It was a bit much. Really nice. It was a bakery, actually. I got some sourdough bread from there. It was really nice. You're happy for 1 kilogram of filling. That's what it felt like. It felt like a full kilogram of the filling. It was very intense. I unironically say Quazo? Pardon? What do you mean, Faye? I'm not following you. Don't start on bread. Why? What's wrong with bread? Oh, croissant. Okay. There's a cafe in your town that has the best dark chocolate-filled croissant. That does sound very nice. Me knowing how to pronounce it. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. Croissant. Why are you taking the mick out of me for saying it properly? That's how it's pronounced. All the carbs and sugar are good. Exactly. You're late for work. Well, don't be late for work, honey. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a dark chocolate croissant. That does sound interesting. Your usual route is closed off. I'm sorry to hear that. You just said it like any pastry, but you're not the biggest fan of filled croissant. Fair enough. What about cherry cake? What's cherry cake? We have a cake shop near where my parents live that does... Oh, what do they call it? Like mud cake or something. It's very moist. Sorry for the word. And it's like chocolate orange flavored and it's real good. You don't want too much of it at once, but it's very tasty. Croissant. I'm not going to say it quietly. I was just being quiet. It's so good. The slightly bittersweet with buttery flakiness. That does sound good. You will take any cake available. I really like French vanilla. Like French vanilla cheesecake. That's how you pronounce it too. Croissant. Crescent roll. Chocolate orange is definitely a flavor. It's a good flavor. I like chocolate orange. I know not everybody does though. It's quite polarizing. I do like how, yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of splits people up as to whether they're putting the N on the end. It's French. There's no N at the end. Croissant. Oh. Chocolate orange is a bit weird to you. I think chocolate orange is a bit weird to everybody. It doesn't mean it's not tasty. Who doesn't love good chocolate orange? You normally don't like orange, but chocolate orange is fantastic. It really is. Hiking gaming. You only found out recently, Niall, that chocolate oranges were a British only thing. Really? They're Terry's. I presume you mean Terry's. The quoi? That I say in a weird way. Why am I saying it weird? Quoi? Croissant. 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 White chocolate orange. Never had white chocolate orange. That sounds really weird. Croissant. Croissant. Like a croissant. Croissant. Yeah, it all just completely derailed the chat just talking about pastries. Has anyone tried the mint Terry's chocolate orange? I didn't know that existed. I didn't know they made any that weren't orange. I mean, is that not the whole shtick? That it's orange. Oh no, we were talking about, so we have things called chocolate oranges that it's a thing that usually appears around Christmas that is a literal, like a sphere of chocolate that is chocolate orange flavored, and it breaks apart into segments like an orange, and it's, yeah, they're called Terry's chocolate oranges. It's a whole thing. You have it in the US as well. Interesting. You have to bash it off your head to open it. Yeah, I always smack it on something. Usually not my head. Interesting that you have the same thing. Anyways, break alarm went off. Exactly, Arthur wants his attention. Those are big in America, at least where you grew up. Interesting. Alright, lovely people of the stream. For anyone that's new here, I take a 3-minute break every hour to refill my water and to have a stretch. You should hydrate and stretch too. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello, everyone. There is an Arthur at my feet. Trying to shuffle in without shuffling onto him. He's right in the way. Anyone here prefer The Sims 2 out of all the Sims? No. I think I prefer the newest Sims so far. Okay. I'm not allowed to shuffle any more than this. How's everyone doing? What? Oh, goodness me. Look at all the stuff I missed while I'm away. How is everyone doing? You're going Pico shopping. Enjoy. They look and smell very promising. Nice. And then people explaining peeps. Sorting something. Okie doke. Doug, you love the first Sims. It's so difficult to play. They keep taking your children away, oh dear. Why is he choosing to sit at my feet? Of all the places. He's just trying to get in the way as much as possible. You don't see any Sims. Where's the Sims? Sims. Right, we did get the message that she's gone into labor. So that's an interesting way to start the stream. But I then immediately noticed there's actually no option to tell her to go to the hospital. So I don't know what's going on with that. Classic Sims. German food is just top tier. Is it though? Where's he gone? Don't know. He's not at my feet anymore. I can move in a little. Very cozy home, thank you. He probably left. You keep forgetting they were having another baby. Mm-hmm. Everybody forgetting that she was pregnant again. I mean, she pretty much got pregnant immediately after having the first kid. Oh, there you go. Have baby at the hospital. Weirdly, that it comes up as like such an extra option. It wasn't on the primary wheel. You just had your first baby in Sims and you're stressed. Why? When you used to eat meat more so. So what would you say is like kind of classic German food? You're putting your Sim through university and it's so much work. Yeah. How so? I've not done any of the university stuff so far. You're happy to report that there's some top tier dinos. You're making me hungry. It's all. You'll let Faye answer that. You're Scottish. Oh, I mean, if we're talking peak Scottish food, it's got to be haggis. Do love me some haggis. A nice haggis stack. Is she a chilled mum? She is. Dad's okay. He's having a bit of a career change. You're German as well. Hi. Veggie haggis is amazing. I've never had veggie haggis. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be good. You eat sheep's head. Classic. Yeah, schnitzel must have a schn in it, right? It's a boy. So what are we calling the boy? Get your votes in. But apparently Jesse is the default. How long's labor? I'm not sure. Not all that long. Like a Minecraft. A Sims week, maybe. Probably your bread, but also... What is that, Faye? I think you're going to have to put some pictures of classic German food in the Discord so we can all see. Lots of classes, lots of homework and assignments, and no time to take care of needs. Oh dear. It'll be worth it, but wow, people weren't joking when they said it imitated real life. Intense. Faye, it's a pancake made from potato slices with egg and spices and technically sausage. Interesting. You vote evils. Sorry, Elvis. Good luck pronouncing that. What? Is it like Kuchen at the end? Okay. Sure. Does it just Schnippel? Schnippel? Kuchen? Kuchen? Schnippel Kuchen. Anyway. Let me say it really quietly because I know I'm butchering it. Cinderella, you're gonna join the Discord to see the food pics. This is a good plan. Rosie, you vote Elvis with a baby name. Yeah, I got that. So we've got one vote for Elvis. I don't like Elvis, I don't think. Not for this family. It's that thing that we talked about, Faye, where like I don't have much point of reference for a German accent, so I find it quite hard kind of guessing like guessing word sounds. Leah, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Quinton. Oh, Quinton's a nice name. What other random ones can we get? Because I'm not feeling Jesse. Nicholas. Lance. Bit intense. Andy. Isaac. Rocco. Valentino. Kyle. James. Have we added James yet? James is a nice name. Zaid. Zaid's an interesting name. Not Rocco. No. Elmo doesn't like that. Oh, you think we should call him Elmo? Is that what we're going for? Zephyr. That's a very intense name. Definitely go with Zephyr. Rocco's a rock. Anthony. Johan. Alex. Zion. Yeah. Bo. Cody. Eli. Mark. Frey. What? Dilio? Not a name I've seen before. Playfin. These are all quite American. How about Noah? I'm not against Noah. You like Bo? I mean, it wasn't spelt that way. We could do. Who do we think came up with the name? What do you mean, Bella? Roy. Noah is a good simple name. short for Croydon. Obviously. A croissant. Croissant. Mads, you just made a sim for tomorrow's event. Would the name Tim Bear Lake work? Sure. Both of the babies' parents seem more likely to choose an original name rather than something popular. This is true. I mean, they're Mio and Samuel, though. And Clementine is the other one. So what male name goes with Clementine is what I'm thinking. Onion. Let's do a fruit theme. Satsuma? Clearly Satsuma is the only choice. I don't got Bella's on the same wavelength. Chartreuse. Charlie for short. Oh, that's cute. Onion. That's not a fruit. Tomato. Banana. What other fruit names do we actually have? Avo, as in like avocado. Do we have any other names that are after fruit? Kind of like papaya, grape, kiwi. Definitely kiwi. Apparently quince is a quince? Huckleberry. Mango. Mango. Willow, not a fruit, but a plant. I mean, willow's not terrible. Huck. So there's a few people saying huckleberry now. Jackfruit. Just Jack. It has a QU. Yeah, but that a QU can be anything. Depends where the name is from. Because it could be quince, or it could be quince, or cance, depending where it's from. You could do Anna, short for banana. That feels like a more feminine name. Little House on the Prairie. Huckleberry Finn's not from... What's... Huckleberry. Goodness me, I can't remember the name of that book. Do I know what a joke is? I am unaware. Tangerine to go with chocolate oranges. Well, it could go for Terry. Also, hi Archie. Having had that whole conversation about chocolate oranges. Oh, was it just called The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn? I just couldn't remember the name of the book. Durian. Ooh, durian's not a bad one. Hi Raj, how you doing today? Isabella, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Persimmon or Percy for short, that works. Wait, what was the previous one I liked? Durian and persimmon, I think worked quite well. Someone read the Reddit post you just Googled. With durian. Have you literally just Googled, like, fruit names? Percy is good. Percy is in, like, persimmon. Guava. Guava is definitely a name. I think durian's probably our best one so far. Clementine and durian. Are you even a Sims player if you don't Google absurd baby names? That is true. Durian and persimmon are definitely my favourites so far. Thank you for the suggestion. Foxy baby, nice name. almost all fruit names sound feminine. I mean, durian is horrible, you think? How about Mateo? It's not a fruit name, but you feel like Clementine and Mateo. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Name the poor guy Percy. Fig is a cute name. You'll stand on this hill. Fig. So we just call you Fig from now on then, if it's a cute name. Figius Maximus, 100%. I like how Faye's like, Fig's cute for a cat. Kobe, you had such a hard time coming up with your son's name. Boys' names are so much harder than girls', you think? Fig is a little too close. Too close to what, Foxy? Is this a challenge? No, we're just playing. Another baby, yes, Leah. Oh, the kids had a meltdown. I'm sorry to hear that. Are they okay now? I appreciate that. Fig. New nickname unlocked. Figaro. So should we go with Persimmon then? Percy? The question is if we're going for that, do we put it down as Persimmon or do we put it down as Percy? How many she had now? This is the second. You hope we never named human children. Just alien children. You think your fruit name suggestion was a bad idea? I mean, it was a good idea in theory. In practice, feels like you should change your name now. No, don't. So we're going with Percy or Persimmon? Even how you spell Persimmon? Gotta have all girls from here on out so that we can keep the name pattern going. Petunia. Oh, we're trying to go with, well, A, it's a boy, but also we're trying to do fruit names. Hi, Latoria. How you doing today? Girl names are cooler anyway. Hey, Arthur. Oh, sleepy baby. Hi. Is it snack time? Is it snack time? Goji, like the berry. We could do. Are you wanting a snack, Arthur? Arthur? Yeah, he's wanting a snack. How long have I been playing Sims for today? No, not long. Settled on Persimmon Percy. I think Persimmon works. Not sure what we are deciding with Percy. Oh, you think we should just put them down as Percy rather than Persimmon? So we've ended up with Clem and Percy. Does the Peeps have emotes? It does. Percy Pigs, exactly. You're licking my hand, you strange kitty. Tom, Arto. No, we already decided on the name. I like Tom, Arto. Alright, you greedy pig, you've had enough. It is a thing you have to take into account when you're thinking of names, though. You don't want to pick names that are going to be easy to get bullied. Not a good way of wording that. Hi, Captain Rex. How are you? Anyway, back to Sims. You got basketball jokes your whole life, oh dear. I'm alright, thank you, Rex. How are you? Hey, Hale. Hi. You're a fraud. How are you a fraud? Oh, those gingers. Right, I'm gonna say we go with Persimmon so that the names are more obvious in the play a household for 10 generations or more. Why is that only now triggered? That doesn't make any sense. Only the males count, I guess. Oh, we never renamed the Clementine. Hold your birds. Oh dear. Hey, Binks. Clementine has returned from daycare. Okay, so we need to figure out... Okay, that's fine. I was going to say we need to figure out where we're going to put Percy. I actually think maybe... That seems good. I mean, they're going to struggle to sleep. That's maybe not smart. Maybe here. Hopefully they can still use that. Maybe just put it there, just to be safe. Is this my 10th gen? Yes. Well, yeah, so it said it's Gen 10. We are playing Generation 10. The kid will be Generation 11. So we're playing Generation 10, but this is our 12th character. Did they fix the bug with business and hobbies where it's corrupting legacy saves? I have no idea. I never had that problem. Yeah, I somehow got around it. I just kept backing up my save file and never had a problem, so. Appreciate the dorky dancing in the kitchen. Pretty much the extent of my dancing as well. Very cute. Let's go get... I mean, that's the rule. Is Sims a good game? It is. The base game is free as well. Save files are more likely to corrupt if you have mods and CC. So for the most part, I've been safe. This is true. Ascube, how you doing today? That was us being like, oh, let's maybe not have another kid immediately, but the rules of this save. Oh, have they given up? I think they've given up. Okay, can we actually... just want to send him to sleep. Oh wait, go to work is on the list. Is he late for work? 10 AM. He is late for work. Okay. Yeah, no, go to. Oh no, have we got Pixel aged up? No, how do we miss the? Good grief, just very out of sync. Okay, right. He is at work. Where's Pixel? Oh, very mature looking Pixel. Bella, you just got to make them sleep on the sofa now. Make who sleep on the sofa? If you have a baby girl, you vote on Dauphine. How come? We're trying to do with the fruit names. Where's Dauphine come from? Poor Pixel getting old. This is a cute moment though. How are your start on the summer? It's going alright, thank you. We had a heat wave the past couple of days, which was a little unpleasant, but it's cooled down now, thankfully. So, oh, okay. So I just need to keep sending them to sleep on the sofa so they don't have another kid. I'm with you. Seems like only yesterday Pixel was a stretched out demon. Yeah, I still need to upload the clips from that. Like the potatoes. Yeah, no, I got you, Leah. I got you. Just casually naming your children after potatoes. Perfectly normal thing to do. Muggy, you guess, has been the same in Sweden. Have you been enjoying the heat while you've been in Sweden, or no? Enjoying the heat while you're in... What? No. Are you enjoying the heat anyway? You just wrote, we sure love our potato in Discord. Of course, Faye. How are my and my cats? Well, I'm a little unwell. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, she's lost her job. She had a job. I'm sure when they first got together, she had a job. Do we give her a job, do you think? Or do we just leave her looking after the kids? Yeah, I am a little under the weather. My cat is fine though. You love the heat, some don't, and you understand. Yeah, I get that. I get that. How's you're a streamer, right? How's your streamer? How's your streaming been going? Goodness me, I am so spaced. Melon E. I like it. I like it. Yeah. You're gonna have to go now. No worries, Rex. Thank you for stopping by. Kenny, maybe looking after the kids, and once they're old enough to go to school, get a job. That's not a bad plan. This is a great house. Thank you. I mean, we got halfway through building it and then we ran out of money. So we're having to play it a little bit in the interim. Also, I appreciate that we're in the middle of a heat wave. You were busy Googling food pics. Classic. Foxy, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? You got 88 out of 100 babies today in The Sims. Challenge going good. Nice. That's very intense. Yeah, we should really just have the speed kind of maxed out while we're at work, as we're not supposed to be playing as the other characters. Maria, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? When does he actually finish work? Finishes work at 6. Why does it keep slowing down? Gaining sentiment. Yeah, we do need to put some time into the garden at some point. It would be nice to have something in the way of garden. Who is this that keeps coming around? Is this brother, uncle, Arthur? Uncle, right? I think. Oh no, brother. His brother. It's Samuel's brother. Yeah, Samuel's brother. House is looking good. Thank you, Latora. I should really retry The Witcher 3. I think coming back to it from being away from those kind of games for a while, I might actually be able to sink some time into it. Try and get myself past the combat. Latora, you started one for an aspiring tattoo artist, but doesn't fit with the world. Yeah, I always try and usually try and style match the house to the other houses in the area. We actually didn't do that here, but I think it matters less because it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Day 400 of begging me to play Witcher 3 so you could judge your choices harshly. Should just do a private stream on Discord of me playing The Witcher. I'm sure it's better than you think, Latora. Everybody's always their own harshest critic. Trying to finish all the Tomb Raider games. Nice. Okay. He is very, very tired. I mean, them's the rules. Gotta click it once per day. Him just casually wandering. Oh, that's a good point. You could do the lock doors thing, right? So you could lock it for everybody that's not the parents. Hi Sarah, how you doing?
Hydrate.
Yeah, Basscube's been around for a while. Okay. I think Basscube's probably been here from before you were here, I think. The fireworks, yours has never done that. No? What am I playing? I'm playing Sims. Cozy house, thank you, Kemi. Right, you redeemed save. Let me do the save. And then the hydrate. Thank you. Maybe changing the color and adding another level might fit. Maybe. Where did Mio go? Oh, yeah. So what I was saying is with this door, you could just lock it for... Yeah, everybody but household members, right? Because then guests won't just wander into the bedroom / bathroom. Should probably do the same down here, right? Lock for everyone but household members, and then yeah, there you go. Now they won't just weirdly wander into the bedrooms. Someone tend to the baby, please. Yeah, I might just have to briefly play as the. No, I'm not gonna mess with our rules. We'll just have him wake up. The noise of babies crying on Sims makes you want to make swimming pools without ladders. Hey Jake, how are you? Okay. Oh, you should maybe put a bin up here. We need to make sure we put the bin somewhere that they can actually use the bin. We'll try here. I'm not convinced it will work, but actually what made more sense is putting it over here. My day's going alright, thank you, Xander. How are you? Do I remember you? Yeah, I do. Toxic Fizz. The noise of the Sims babies makes you remember to take your what, sorry? Bella, you're loading The Sims now, and if you lose your saves. Yeah, I mean, no. I was just wondering if there's a way that we can just, like, generically click on the kid to give them what they need. Yep. Did he just steal the... Stream being silly again? Oh no, is it? Yeah. Welcome back, thank you. Yeah, apparently I got disconnected. And during the disconnection, our house guest stole some furniture. So I were fully offline. Yeah. I still don't understand why that's happening, because it happened yesterday as well. Oh no, yesterday, Friday. How rude. Just comes around to our house and just steals things. What are you saying? Whoa to, Mads? Yeah, Nicole, I think you get used to playing without move objects, honestly. Tell Bella to stop eating the Wi-Fi. Can or sync. What? We have both of those things. Sims is so weird sometimes. From the classic wireless cable. I mean, you can use a cable to extend wireless. That is a thing. He's not doing a great job on catching up on sleep, is he? Very poor performance at work. I do appreciate how red their hair is. Oh, 27 times. You tried to change devices and it said you went offline. Yeah, apparently something broke. You're gonna wash your dishes and wait. For what, Cinderella? My stream is fully ripped. Hi. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, it has been down like 3 times. But it doesn't give me any justification for why it's been down. It just tells me that it has been down. Clementine doesn't have a bed. She does down here. Yeah, it's the kind of kid's bed down here. It's just the cot for Percy upstairs that got stolen. Oh, Laffy, you lost your saves. That's not good. Did you have any backups? You'll get on a plane with a 10-meter LAN cable now. Maybe that's just what I need to do. Just look at threading a cable. Like up through the walls, up through the floor. Just some builds saved. That's not ideal. Yeah, thankfully I have some backups of this, so it wouldn't be a full reset if there were problems, but it's not the internet. Like, the internet's not the problem. I'm being disconnected. Like, my net stability thing is fine. Whatever is going on isn't my end. You can't be creative with storylines. You do the same thing over and over again. Well, it's why it's good to kind of listen to what your characters seem to be wanting. Like, what are the Sims' wants and goals, and just run with that. If you try not to fight it and you just kind of go with where the game's telling you to go, it does seem an awful lot like packet loss. But then why would that randomly start happening? Like, I've been on wireless this whole time. Never had a problem. Do you embrace any changes? Pretty much. Makes sense, you say, with a suspiciously Wi-Fi box-shaped lump in your throat. Uh-huh. You're doing the dishes, you look. No worries, Cinderella. Heck is in a silly, goofy mood sometimes. Yeah, I might just, like, reset the router and stuff overnight, just in case. Just in case. Is he gaining energy from being in the bath? Interesting. Right, I'm just going to have him go back to sleep, though, because he's going to be very tired for work otherwise. Restarting it might be enough. Don't reset it. Yeah, I'll restart first. Yeah, we have 2 routers as well. 2 routers, 2 hubs, whatever. So I'll restart the main one and see how that does. See if that helps. Nothing like setting up all the Wi-Fi connections again. Yeah, I mean, I've done it a few times before. I don't think it's a particular route. Do I have one running as a repeater? No, we've just got 2. We were using one as a repeater before we changed provider. Now we just have 2. Our devices are pretty much 50-50 split between the routers. You say router. Router is an Americanism now. He's just never getting any sleep. It would appear he's just not allowed to sleep. Do you have 2 lines? No, as in we've got the main router and then we've just got an Ethernet cable running straight from that to the second one. Voting is now open. Head to your mailbox or the nearest public voting board to place your vote on this week's available neighborhood action plans. Immediately forgot where I said to go. Head to your mailbox. Vote on neighborhood action plans. Interesting. Yes, but as in the 2 routers are literally next to each other right now. They were spread apart. You say router. Interesting. What you're saying is wild. The repeater situation makes no sense. Oh, it's just because we were too lazy to swap some of the stuff over to the new one. And then it just got left there. We have absolutely no reason to have to. We had one as a repeater because the old hub one that came with our provider was terrible. Like, the connection was like 25% or less the other side of a single internal wall. It was useless, absolutely useless. So we got a better router, and then when we changed provider, they gave us a new hub, and the one that they gave us was much better. Hi Catherine, how are you doing today? I had as always. Do I have Wi-Fi running on both of them? We do. We do indeed have Wi-Fi running on both of them. That's why I said, like, we have some stuff running on one and some stuff running on another. Though the LAN stuff, the like hardwired stuff, is all running from the hub, like the main one. Why would you do that? Because we were lazy. We were slowly swapping things over to the new one, because eventually we were going to get rid of them. But I mean, we also tested it. So we tested having everything running on one, and then we tested them running on two to see if there was any difference in how they performed, and there wasn't, as far as we could tell. Like, we tried having everything on at the same time, and there was no difference. Was that crying or cringe? It's just a setup that opens you up for more issues than anyone needs. I mean, yes, this is true. And yet, this is where we're at. Just like, I cry. Okay. Clearly she meant it's a crime, clearly. Just go take my break. You're just telling me off. Like, go away. So rude. So rude. Well, lovely people of the stream, as much as you've had enough. I'm sorry. As much as I want to go and just take my break and come back, I think I'm actually going to have to stop here for today. I am feeling kind of dizzy. I think I need to go and lie down. So, as much as I want to keep streaming, I'm going to be sensible. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go and have a lie down. But thank you all very much for watching. For anyone that's new, I stream 5 days a week, usually for 3 hours, from 4 till 7. So it's just coming up for 6 now. Thanks for giving it a go. I tried. I was hoping that I would wake up. I don't know, wake up's not the right word. I would stable out a little bit on stream. That's also why I was avoiding caffeine, because I already wasn't feeling great. But apparently it hasn't helped. So I'm going to be sensible and have a lie down, and hopefully I will be feeling better tomorrow. And we'll actually manage a full stream tomorrow, but we will see. But yeah, for anyone that's new, 5 days a week from 4 till 7, with it being about 6 now. You can also find all my social media links in my link tree on my page on whatever platform you're on. And yeah, come and chat with us in the Discord between streams if you'd like to. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, and yeah, see some of you tomorrow. Bye for now.